Hi everyone, so I am back again with this attempt to try filming it for the third time. YouTube has just told me that I can't upload a video that is longer than 15 minutes, so we're going to try and make this video shorter than that. But today's video is just kind of about how I plan my thoughts and organize my life and what tools I use when it comes to planning things for my day and the week and the month and all that stuff. So I kind of want to show you the tools I use. I do use my phone, which is the S4, and I do use my iPod, and I just use the Note app when it comes to writing ingredients that I need for groceries for the week. I also use my whiteboard. So it's really all I use my phone for and my iPod when it comes to organizing. But other than that, I like it on paper and pen. So we're going to quickly go through some of the items I use. I have 4 things I want to talk about, and they're just the tools and the books I use, and kind of, I don't know, I guess what works for me, and I want to tell you where it works for me, because maybe it'll work for you, and maybe I'll give you guys some ideas and inspiration. I didn't think I would fall in love with the product I'm going to talk about as much as I did. And I've only been using it for like 2 weeks now, but I had no idea I was going to make this video so soon, but I just thought, you know what, it's the new year, I should get this video out this Friday, because I try to upload every Friday, and yeah, I just thought, you know what, a lot of people's New Year's resolutions is to organize, and why not tell them about it now instead of waiting. So let's get into the video. So today we're going to be talking, that is going to have to be edited out. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about journals and books and things like that. So I just use a notebook when it comes to journaling. Nothing special. I could probably find something prettier than this, but this is just what they had at the store at the time. I just went to Shoppers, and I like it because it gives me the freedom to write whatever I want, the space. I don't have to worry about only being able to fill out so much like an agenda would do, and I write about whatever I want in this book, just whatever, and I don't plan ahead with this, so this way, if I want to write about my day and it's 4 pages long, it's okay, because it's just literally blank paper, and I try to write every day. It's a little harder, I find, in the past when Richard's on day shift, but I feel like it'll be a little bit easier this year because I'm starting off the new year with him being on nights, so I've already have been establishing a routine, so that when he does go back on day shift, hopefully I stick to that routine and I don't forget to journal, because I do try to journal every day. I love doing it. I find it so relaxing and peaceful and all that stuff. So that's what I use when it comes to journaling about my life. Oh, that's just a sticker. Okay, so that is that. The second item I use is only fitness related stuff. So all my Tone It Up, the journal, all my Tone It Up thoughts and things like that go in this book. And like I said, I like using this kind of notebook where instead of buying a fitness journal, I have seen a few of them, but I like not having limits, and I can organize it how I want to organize it. So usually what I'll do is I'll write in the workouts for the week and what materials I need. Maybe today, like for example, today I needed weights. I did not do the I just did the 5 daily moves, so I just need the weights, but sometimes you need the, oh my gosh, the stretchy bands, and sometimes you need, you know, those big bouncy ball things. I have no idea what they're called. So I like writing them in here, and then that way I know I can be like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to need this, or I can look at it the morning, I'm like, okay, I need to take out this, and this, and so I'm starting my workout being like, what do I need? So usually what I try to do is watch the videos beforehand so I can kind of see what I'm going to be needing. Sometimes they post videos the day of for us to try out, so I have no idea. Or I don't have enough time to figure it out. I'm just going to have to watch it right then and there and find out what I need. But that's what I try to do. And I just write down my goals and, how my workout went and things like that, and how much water I drank if I did not say that already. So that's what goes in my fitness journal. And then before I talk about my agenda, I want to talk about this because I thought this would be kind of important to talk about too. And something that me and my husband have been doing for years now is as soon as we moved in together, and that was a communication book. So he does do night shift, and so he's working when I'm asleep, and when I'm working, he's asleep, kind of thing. So it's just a great tool that we can use even when he is on days. It's a great thing for us to use and just write down any messages and things like that if we can't, if we're not able to talk or text or call or whatever. We write it in this book. So it might say like, dinner's in the fridge, or I've made your lunch, or this is what dinner is, or I need to pick up this, or after work I'm doing this, or I'm waking up at this time, or going to bed at this time, or I'm going to bed now, and it's this time, or whatever. Anything really we want to write. It's literally just a notebook. We write the date, we write our message, and I always like to sign it with a heart. Sometimes he'll sign it, but not too often. I think just because he's a dude, but he's a guy. But I like to write the date, and this way it's kind of cool to see when it started and when it ended. And I keep all these books, believe it or not, and it's just kind of fun to look back at our past and see what messages we wrote in here. So that is that I kind of wanted to share with you because I think it's important, or not important, but I think it could help somebody else. Maybe they're struggling with that in their relationship, or maybe they're moving out with their significant other and they have no idea what to do, or they're just never even thought about it. They're like, whoa, that's like a really good idea. You are welcome. So I just thought, add that in there, and hopefully it was helpful. And on to my finale thing, and that is my journal. And I have looked into the Erin Condren journals, or planners, whatever you want to call them, because I love journals. I love planners, and whatever you want to call them, agendas. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I love using them. I'm an organizer, so it's like really important for me to have one. And they were too expensive. I believe they were $75, and they are really cool if you're looking to splurge on an item or on an agenda. Then go ahead. I feel like I'm saying I'm what, sorry. But from what my research was and what I've seen is like, you'll get the agenda and they will customize it for you. And I believe you can pick like the patterns and things like that. And you can customize it to like, if you want it to be a 12-month planner or a 15-month planner, like I think you have that decision. And I believe you can start it with whatever month you wanted to start it. So say you need a planner next month, they will start it so it starts at February instead of January, and then you haven't wasted a whole month. So I mean, that's kind of nice, but I know when I'm gonna need a new planner, and it's always for the new year, so I just make sure I pick one up before the next year. So I never have an issue with that. And another thing you can do, I don't think it comes with it might, and it is the stickers. And they have all these fun stickers that you can use. There's a lot of people that have started Etsy shops, and they've made their own stickers. So maybe if you have, if you're trying to remember what day garbage day is, they might make like little garbage pail stickers for you, or payday stickers, or vacation stickers, or things like that. And so this is my planner. I keep holding up, but I'm not really telling you about it. But so that's the Erin Condren planner. This is the 365 The Happy Planner, and I got mine from Michael's just on a whim. We were walking down that aisle with my nieces, and literally like it was a whole aisle dedicated to journals and stickers, and they had small ones, medium ones, and large ones. And when we went, it was buy one get one free. So it worked out with the stickers and everything. It worked out to be $35 a person, and like we got these stickers that we all got to split on. So we ripped out some pages so that they could keep some, and then I kept some. So anywho, this is the small one. Like, I can't remember if I said this, but they have a medium one and a large one. I got the small one. I prefer small planners just because I can throw them in my purse and they don't take up a lot of space. And each month they have a different word for thought, which is really cool. So January is let life surprise you. And in my journal, because everyone is different, every pattern is different, every book is different. So my nieces, the ones they picked out, it had, for every month it had like favorite food and favorite color and favorite TV show and favorite song. So I mean, they're 7 and 10, so for them that's something they enjoy doing. And if you are an adult or whatever age you are and you enjoy doing that, go ahead. But it just wasn't something I cared about. I mean, it wasn't a deal breaker. I would have bought it anyways, but I saw this one, and this one had, so where theirs had their favorite thing, mine had like January goals, January birthdays, special events, important dates, and don't forget. And I just felt like that was more meaningful for me, more useful, whatever you want to call it, which is kind of fun. So my January goals were attend workout classes, watch Bones, read the Bible, and go to church, which I've already done all 4 things, so awesome, yay me. And then I just wrote down the January birthdays for the month. I didn't have any special date events, but I do have my phone bill I need to pay, so I wrote that in. I just don't know when it is going to be. Usually my Virgin just texts me. And I kind of want to find you a blank page. I've filled out a lot of this, like, so usually what I do the year before, so like the end of December, in any of my journals that I have, I like to like write in as much as I do I kind of like to plan a fun day for myself, or not day because it doesn't take me the whole day, but I'll fill in birthdays and anniversaries, and if I know I'm going to a concert or doctor's appointment, or I'll make a note to like book a doctor's appointment that month, and things like that. So this is kind of what I guess I can show you this one. So this is what June looks like. So it has the goals, it has the word for thought, and then it has this, which is your monthly calendar. So as you can see, for June, I wrote payday, campaign 13, because I am an Avon rep, so I know that campaign 13 is due that day. We have campaign 4. I have shop for dad and Richard, buy Father's Day / birthday card. So Father's Day is in June and Richard's birthday is in June, which I believe you can see it's right there. I got glasses stickers, so every time there's a glasses sticker, that just means I want to read a new book that month, make a pedicure appointment, and then I also do monthly weigh-ins every first of the month. So that's kind of what that looks like. So I haven't written too much for June because I haven't need to, but whatever I could, I kind of wanted to do that. So this way too, when I turn to the month of June, it's like, oh, look at this. I put have a tea date with myself, or make a pedi appointment. So it's just little random things like that. And then if you turn in, here's what the second or third week of June looks like. So I have Father's Day. What does this say? Reminder, get groceries on Saturday because Sunday's Father's Day. Usually I do it every Sunday, so I have like a little grocery shopping sticker. Vacuum to do, campaign 13 is due today, payday, chores, and that's about it. So this is what you've got this much space to write in for every day, and I like how Saturday and Sunday has their own individual day. And each, like, so there's every week there's a new corner that says something different. So it might say word of the week, or word for thought, or goals, or notes, or it might even just say word for thought, like just a saying or a quote. So that's kind of nice. And yeah, that's about it for when it comes to the agenda. This is what it looks like on the inside too, and it kind of reminds you of like Kate Spade with the colors and stuff. But I just thought it was a fun looking planner. So that's kind of what to expect with the inside. And then they had all these different stickers that you could buy, and they looked like so much fun, and I couldn't decide on just one, so I purchased 3. So I got the fitness one, and it tells you right up here, and then I got the this one's just the regular one, just the stickers, and then I got the productivity one, which looks like that, and then you can kind of see on the back kind of what to expect. They've kind of got like a color theme, very similar, I think, to like the Erin Condren stickers. It gives you like an example, and I love that they have a fitness one because they did have a fitness journal, but like I said, I like doing my own, but I love the idea of fitness stickers, so I can still add them to my journal. I use them on my calendars, things like that. And that's another thing I use, is I have a big giant calendar that I have on the kitchen wall, and that's just something we both use. We'll write down like doctor's appointments and our work schedules, and you know, if we're going to my sister's house for the weekend or whatever, it's just something that we can both use and see what the other person is doing. And yeah, we're creeping up on the 15-minute mark, so I've got to cut it short. Not really short, it's 15 minutes, but that is everything I have to say about that. I hope this video was helpful and you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!